Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every day to keep our group chat fun going all week long. Last week, we had a topic on have you ever loaned something out and never given it back? And we may have had feelings about the things that were loaned and never given back that are along the lines of today's question. But we'll be a little more blunt this time. Has anything ever been stolen from you? Have you ever been robbed? So I will say that the only time I can remember right now, although I remember more later, is when I was a kid. The neighbor boy broke into our house through our sliding glass window, which is the Achilles heel of many a home security system, at least at that time. And I think he stole stuff from our refrigerator. It was one of those things where I thought I had that. Didn't I have that? I thought I had some cash on my dresser, but now there's nothing. Or, didn't we have a 6-pack Coke in the refrigerator? It's not drinks. Here. It wasn't the sort of thing that you were, you walk in and there's the TV's gone.
Right.
It took a while, I think, for my parents to figure out that we were being robbed on a regular basis because the robbery was so modest.
Oh, so it happened
I guess that's
more than once.
I believe it happened multiple times before they were finally sure.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
But it was, extremely small potatoes. It's just, I think you just got the munchies and came over and raided our refrigerator. But how about you, Catherine? Have you had something stolen?
Yes, I was mugged when I was in
oh my
college.
gosh,
that's terrifying.
Well, so this is what happened. So I went to school in a fairly rough neighborhood. And so from the beginning, when you first got there, they were telling you, if you ever get mugged, don't argue, don't try to fight, just hand over whatever it is. It's not worth it. Just give it up. And then then call the police after, whatever. So I go through 4 years of school. I never had a problem. The night of my graduation, I'm walking with my mom to a party that was like a block away from my house where I lived at the time. And sure enough, some guy came up to us, give me your purse. And so dutifully, I handed him my bag. And my mom had not had the training that I had had. And so she was yelling at the guy to get him. She's like, go away, stop it. No, screaming at the guy. And I was like, so then I had to start saying, no, Mom, just give it to him. Just give it to him. So we were all yelling at each other. And finally, he got away with both of our bags and took off.
Oh, no.
And then like a year later, I got my old driver's license in the mail. But of course, I had to replace everything, it was...
Oh, man.
And I was moving, in a few days, but we had to change the locks and I had to get a new driver's license and all that fun stuff. So, yeah.
Wow. That stinks.
That sounds traumatic.
It was very much like end of warranty, like you graduated. So,
welcome to adulthood, kid. Give us your purse.
Pretty much.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. How about you, Nicole? Have you been had things stolen from you?
They've been, I have.
No dramatic stories?
No dramatic story. Well, no, they were dramatic for me at the time because I was attached to them. So my first memory of an item being stolen from me was my brand new bike when I was like 7, and it had the big banana seat on it, and I loved it. I loved it so much, and that got stolen out of our yard. And I got a cell phone one year for my birthday, and that got stolen out of my car.
Oh my!
Silly me, I left it in the car.
Didn't realize your remote Canadian upbringing was filled with felons.
I know, right?
Isn't that supposed to be pure and
pastime,
crime-free?
No, it was. I don't know. It just there's been little incidents like that. Not little, but there've been.
Yeah.
Not knock on wood. Nothing major.
Yeah. Well, now you have a guard dog.
That's
oh,
right.
yes. Although I think she would just sit there and...
Yeah, it's terrible that we wish our barky dogs would just shut up unless it's really important. So I don't think they have that knob. I don't think they have a modulator. It's just, I'm just going to bark at everything. Every now and then I might be right.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for our today's speed round. Come back tomorrow for another question and visit parentingroundabout.com for all our group chats and other weekly episodes.